Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. In this video, I would like to share the IELTS exam pattern and how you can register for IELTS online. So let's get started. IELTS, the International English Language Testing System, is categorized into general and academic IELTS. If you are willing to move to any English speaking country for higher studies or any other course, then you have to opt the academic IELTS. If you're moving into any English speaking country, for PR or jobs, then you have to take the general IELTS. You can either register with British Council or IDP. If you are going with the IDP, then you have to visit the www.ieltsidpindia.com website. You have to select the test, whether it is paper and pen based or computer based, then the test type, whether it's academic or general IELTS, and the city where you want to appear for the exam and the date when you want to appear for the exam. Then you have to proceed with the registration steps by giving your details and submitting your documents and finally making the payment online. Then you will receive a confirmation mail to the mail ID you entered while registering. For registering with IDP, then you will receive this kind of book. It contains practice tests with answers, and you will also be provided with the audio CD for practicing the IELTS listening test. Coming back to the test format, listening, which is your first test, is going to be for 40 minutes, reading for 60 minutes, writing for 60 minutes, and speaking for 11 to 14 minutes. Listening, reading, and writing tests will be conducted on one day, that is on the date which you have registered for, and they are going to be conducted at a stretch. That means there will be no break in between the tests for 2 hours and 40 minutes. Whereas the speaking test will be scheduled 1 week before or after the listening, reading, and writing test date. Let's start with the listening test. It consists of 4 sections in the increasing order of difficulty. It is a simultaneous process of listening and writing. You will hear an audio recording to which you have to answer the questions in the question booklet. You will be given an extra 10 minutes at the end of the test to transfer the answers from the question booklet to the answer sheet, which will be given by the test center. You will also be provided with headphones, eraser and a sharpener and pencil. Remember, you have to answer the listening and reading test with pencil. Coming to the reading test, it is slightly different for general and academic IELTS. It has 3 sections in both. In case of general training, there will be 1 to 2 texts in each section. In case of academics, there will be 1 long passage in each section. You have to answer the questions in the answer sheet, and there will not be given any extra time at the end of the test. The writing test consists of 2 tasks, task 1 and task 2. In case of general IELTS, the task 1 is going to be a letter writing and the task 2 an essay. The letter can be formal, informal or semi-formal. In case of academic IELTS, the task 1 is going to be a summarized essay and the task 2 is going to be an essay again. The summary here will be on the basis of the image, that could be in the form of charts or graphs or any other pictorial representation. The time allotted for task 1 is 20 minutes and the time for the task 2 is 40 minutes. You can answer either with pencil or a pen. The word limit for task 1 is not less than 150 words. The word limit for task 2 is not less than 250 words. That is, the minimum threshold word limit is 150 words for task 1 and 250 words for task 2. The speaking test is a one-to-one interaction between the examiner and the candidate, which will be recorded. It has 3 sections or 3 parts. In the first part, you have to give a brief introduction about yourself when asked, and there will be a short question and answer conversation between the examiner and the candidate. In the part 2, you will be given a topic on which you have to speak for 1 to 2 minutes. You will be given 1 minute before to prepare for the topic. In part 3, you will have discussion based questions on the topic that was given in the part 2. There will be 5 to 6 questions. The result will be out after 13 days of your test. Within a month, you will receive the test report form. This is my report form with the overall of 7.5. So that's all about the IELTS test format. I'm going to give the test again. So if you want to give me any tips or you have any queries, mention in the comment section. Thank you for watching.